MajorSlackVideos.
Alright, next. The Ice Palace. This will take us to a new location. The HRS 1084. Do it.
We've reached HRS-1084, Captain. It's emitting a very weak docking signal. I almost mislabeled it as normal etheric static.
Alright, and this is going to require the dialogue suit. Is it on? Yes, it is. Get ready to deal with some mines. Get your mine shooter ready to go. And we're going to right here. There's one right there. Third one down there. Alright, dialogue suit on, and we're gonna need to take a mind drink to bump up our persuasion skills. You there, luggity glug. Modify generator mode. And that's it. Exit.
Oh, I see you have activated your holographic shroud, Captain.
Okay, let's hustle up Ada before my drink wears off.
A UDL vessel has been...
Uh-huh.
I've been waiting for this day since we tagged your ship in Cascadia, Captain. Wait, who are you? No one told me we had security forces deployed on the station already.
Anybody recognize this line here? Everything's perfectly alright now, we're fine. How are you? That's from a famous movie. I recognize it right away. It's so funny. Name that movie. Okay, we're going for this one. My team has already handled the issue, soldier, so your squad can depart. Ah, damn it. My drink wore off. Arrgh! That drives me crazy every time. Let me just see if I got an autosave.
You're fully that. I don't know how you've managed.
I should have gotten an autosave from entering this location here. There we go. Yeah, that's they should never have done it like that. They don't give you a chance to enjoy the dialogue and use skill checks in the dialogue. It's either one or the other. Okay, so you've seen the dialogue. Oh, but hold up here. Not so fast there, Slack. Okay, you've seen the dialogue, so now I'm just going to jam through it. Dialogue suit on. Yeah, I know. I could always take more drinks to stack it up. I didn't want to do that, though. Okay. Modify generator mode. Enter. Exit.
Oh, I see.
One.
A UDL...
Skip, and persuade.
Roger that. Just as a precaution, I'm sure you won't mind if we turn on the station security systems. Can't be too careful.
No, we're not going to do that.
That should have been fixed by now. As you say, we'll just head out then. Safe travel, soldier.
The
There we go.
UDL gunship is undocking from the station. They appear to be departing into space.
And in case that was too fast for you, I chose option number 1, the lie option. Alright. Alright, next. Before we go to that door there, we need to acquire the electrical control keycard. The electrical control room keycard. So come in here, and you're looking for this right here, the blank UDL keycard. Grab that, and some ammo, and we might as well loot this safe while we're at it. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Dialogue suit back on. Take the UDL keycard and go to encode keycard, and there you go. The terminal will now fabricate you one of these babies right here. The electrical control room keycard. Thank you very much. And we're done here. Ooh, a shotgun. Oh, hey. Oh, geez, I never noticed this before. For what it's worth. What does it do? Oh, it just kind of gives you a way to sneak around in case you didn't pass those skill checks. And then the area gets flooded with UDL agents. What's this here? Oh, a hunting rifle ultra. Okay, that's where to find one of those. Okay, that's where that goes. And there's another something else it does. Let's see. It doesn't really do much. Okay, you're still... Yeah, it would offer you a way to get sneaky around these guys in case you couldn't pass the skill check, like I said. Okay, so we're going here, and watch out for mines. And there's a third mine over there. You can't get far enough away from it unless you open this door here, which we can because we have the electrical control room keycard. I'm gonna suck her up. And now you're far enough away below that line. And it doesn't matter anyways because we're going this way. Grab this. And why do we need the electrical control keycard? Because the floor is electrified here. That's why. Go in there. You get a shocking experience. But he's here all week, folks. Don't forget to tip your waitress. Okay, security routines. This is to disengage checkpoint security to turn off all the bots. And now we can just basically cakewalk through. Oh, I think it just turns off the electrified floor. And I think there's some... Oh my gosh! Hey! Hey! Easy. Surprised that didn't blow up in my face. Okay, and... I'd like to search all these rooms here for some valuable consumables. This is what I was looking for. Metallysis gel. Don't need that, don't need that. Purple berry lunch. There's another one of those. Yeah, we're gonna need those later on. Okay, we're golden. And we're going up there. Wait a minute. Why are there enemies up? Oh, wait a minute. I'm good though. I'm allowed to be here. Okay, security routines, modify systems access protocols, and insert sublight override cartridge. That's the one you want. 15,000 XP, and we completed that objective. Grant sublight remote access to the station, and Bob's your uncle. We're out of here. We're good. All right. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, let's break that down for parts. Likewise and likewise. Don't need it. Interesting. Very interesting. All that would do though is just bump up our critical chance a little bit, so yeah, interesting, but no thanks.
Captain, I wish to offer my commendations for convincing the UDL's gunship to leave HRS-1084. I did not favor the idea of being stripped and sold for parts.
Interesting. Alright. Much as we would have loved to see you stripped and sold for parts,
I
Ada.
arrived at the groundbreaker.
Pretty terminal like you. Back to the groundbreaker and report to Lilia at the sublight and salvage. Okay, just making a point of always having a dialogue suit on whenever I talk to someone, even if it's not applicable. Just a good habit to develop. And always reload your weapons. Another good habit to develop when you're about to engage in a sit down with somebody. Hey Lilia, how you doing?
Finally, a base of our own. Soon we'll have eyes on every corner of the system. Well done, Captain.
Well, thank you. Okay, and you'll also find some auto mech salvage awaiting your new owners. Awaiting new owners, rather.
I'll have those dismantled. You can never be too careful when moving into someone else's territory. Aside from the automated security, did you meet any resistance at the station?
Nah, it was easy.
Why would they leave an asset like that unprotected? Unless...
Beats me.
Could the station be a trap? Unlikely. But possibly. One more thing to consider. I've been less than honest with you. Your assignments weren't strictly about the salvage business. You might have figured that out already.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking rare gas in a lab that tested it on people. Couldn't have been a coincidence.
You have an eye for patterns. Good. We need more contractors like you. After the Monarch job, I started connecting the dots. I didn't like the picture. Then what we found at Station 1084 confirmed my fears.
Okay.
You and I have stumbled onto something big. Something none of us were meant to know.
Okay, you have my interest. Now, you have my attention.
Glad to know it, Captain. Ask yourself why a skeleton crew was studying that Alta Vitae gas in secret. Ask yourself why stockpiles were hidden on a planet full of monsters.
Beats me. I'm guessing you have an idea?
Before we go any further, I want you to keep an open mind. Can you do that for me, Captain?
Yeah, sure.
Aliens. I'm talking about aliens. They're the ones responsible for the deaths at 1084, and who knows what else. We have to put a stop to it.
Okay, about that open mind business, don't take this personally, but aliens? Cuckoo! Cuckoo!
Hear me out. I'm saying it's aliens. I'm not asking you to like it. I'm not even asking you to believe it. But I need to act on this threat to the colony, and I can't do it alone. I assume you have questions?
Okay, just skip to the part where I get paid. I don't care what kind of drugs you're on.
You took that better than I thought.
Okay.
Dr. Chartrand is the crooked psychopath behind the gas experiments. She sold out her species. I need you to put a bullet through her skull.
Oh, sounds kind of messy. Okay, I'll take the job.
This keycard will get you through the front door of her Byzantium estate. Don't ask how I got it. You might not like the answer. By now, the other side knows what you're doing. Don't trust anything Chartrand says. She's compromised down to the bone. Maybe even deeper than that.
Okay. Ta-ta. See you in the funny papers. Back to the unreliable. And we have a new task before us. The Chimerist last experiment. Let's take a little look-see here. The evidence found in Cascadia on HRS 1084 convinced Lilia that Dr. Eva Chartrand is at the center of an alien invasion conspiracy. And she wants Chartrand killed for the good of humanity. Chartrand is a board-sponsor Chimerist, a scientist who manipulates the nucleus of plants and creatures from Earth to survive on colony worlds. Find and kill Eva. Eva's Chartrand's home is on Byzantium, and Lily gave a keycard to the front door. Okay, well, that's as ugly as this may seem. Let's do her bidding. Combat gear on. I don't think we need to pass any dialogue checks. And to Adjutant Akande's landing pad. Well, I mean, you could
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
attempt to convince. Let's go to Acropolis. Yeah, there are some options. You don't have to kill Chartrand. You can let her go. But then Lilia will get pissed off at you, and you'll lose sublight reputation, and I believe you won't get paid either. It's $2,000 here at stake, so yeah, we're gonna kill her. Anything for money. Where am I going? Right here. Okay, so we got the key. Here we go. The elevator door is sealed. Gonna have to unseal it by going into the boardroom. Hit up this terminal here. Laboratory access, unseal entrance, and we're in. Okay, get your combat gear on. What's gonna happen is the game is gonna engage us in dialogue, and then we're just gonna choose the attack option. At which point, it may appear like you're locked in, but you're not. The best thing to do is just simply run out, go into the elevator, take the elevator back up, and wait for them all to calm down, and then come back down, and you'll be in a much better position to deal with them, including killing Chartrand. And let's take one of these babies here, Metallicist Gel, give ourselves some extra armor. There we go.
That's far enough. What are you doing here? How did you even get inside?
Let's just for posterity have a little conversation with her. Lilia Hagen sent me to kill you.
Hagen?
Yeah.
I've never heard of her. Is she from the board? Damn it. I knew this would happen.
Lilia runs sublight salvage on the Groundbreaker. Good boss, bit of a live wire, but you know, other than that, she's okay.
This is utter nonsense. I've never even been to Groundbreaker.
Oh, okay. But you have been to Cascadia and Station 1084. Okay, ring a bell. I know all of your dirty secrets. Come on, out with it.
What happened to the team? Tell me you didn't move their suspension tanks.
Yeah, okay, this is the deal. Lilia has orders to airlock your sleeping friends if I don't report in, okay?
I'll tell you everything, just don't hurt them. Too many people have been harmed on my account.
What are you doing, Doctor? This information is beyond classified.
You can write me up in your report. It hardly matters. I'm researching a new way to feed the colony. The crops we transplanted from Earth don't give us the nutrients we need. Our colonists might not realize it yet, but they're starving.
Okay, this is startling, but it doesn't explain the research I found.
The food we grow here barely sustains human life. The colony won't last under these conditions. So, the board let me approach the problem from a different angle. I believed that I could adapt humans to live on Halcyon's terms. That I could change us. Give us the ability to derive sustenance from the nutrients the food does have.
Okay, and all you have to show for it is a lab full of preserved colleagues.
I know. I was there. Thomas was the first to take the gas. A simple test, he said. I told him not to, but he insisted. We learned a lot from his autopsy. Enough that we could try it on each other and know when to stop. No one else died. I must find a cure so his sacrifice isn't in vain.
Okay, you burned through a lot of valuable scientists to arrive at zero solutions.
I wouldn't allow us to experiment on convicts or the unemployed. It's wrong, no matter what the law says. Everyone agreed. We accepted the risks. I'm desperate. I've already asked all the best institutes on Earth for help. Years ago, we sent a message out on the Cornelius Vanderbilt, but heard nothing back.
I just realized my metalysis gel is long wore off by now. Yeah, in Praxis runs, I never bothered with all this dialogue. Okay, enough talk. Where do we go from here?
You came to kill me. I assume that's still on the table. Please don't. If I die, there's no one who can reproduce our work. Every sacrifice will have been for nothing. And we'll be no closer to a solution that feeds the colony.
Okay, sorry, Dr. Eva, but the plain fact of the matter is, if we kill you, we'll get more XP. Okay, nothing personal. It's just business. Alright, up we go. Like I said, let him calm down. Let's get our people buster on. Wait for them to calm down. Calm down there, everybody. Calm. You look like you're not. You look like you're approaching. Okay, there's one. He's gone back to his normal routine. Let's just go out here. There we go. Everybody's back to their normal routine. All right, now. Let's start picking them off one by one. Oh, bit of it. There's a guy way in the distance there. Nice. Let's back right up here. And nice.
Security up.
That's right. Bring it on around. No, Ada. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I didn't have a contingency plan for that. These guys are right underneath me. And come on. Here we go. Okay. And that just leaves the corporate commander and Dr. Eva. That's all she wrote. Where's my body drinks? And one of those? Eva's got nothing on her. Oops. Alright, I'm good with that. As he continues to loot. Hey. Can't resist me, purple berry punch. Alright, we're gone. Excellent. Alright, back to the ship. Have a little nap. And now that we're at full health, I can just take that adreno and get rid of it. And let's go back to Lilia and report.
Nice work dispatching Chartrand, Captain.
Thank you.
Sublight will be pleased.
Yeah. They better. That was an ugly piece of business.
The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain.
Alright, let's take a little look-see. Breakdown for parts, breakdown for parts, and breakdown for parts. Sell. Sell, 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 and sell.
Itching to whack someone over the head?
Alright, 23,000. Lilia, it's a done deal. It's done.
Well, well. Looks like someone's due for a promotion. How does Vice President of Aggressive Acquisitions sound to you, contractor?
Oh yeah, another perk of completing the mission of assassinating Dr. Eva Chartrand is you get the Sublight VP armor, which is actually better than our dialogue suit. So that's going to replace our dialogue suit. Yeah, fits me like a glove.
You've certainly earned it, my blood-soaked rising star. From now on, the board will think twice before fucking with Lilia Hagen, savior of humanity.
She's got a mouth on her. Anyways, okay, it's been a pleasure working with you, Lilia.
Be sure to mention that in your travels. We could use the free advertising. Well, if there's nothing else, I need to review some applications, seeing as I just lost my best contractor.
I love the Clint Eastwood sneer that she has when she talks. Okay, back to work. Ta-ta now.
Be seeing you.
Be seeing ya. And we leveled up. Alright, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Excellent. Alright. Back to the ship. Hey guys, real walkthroughs like these are an endangered species here on YouTube. For a complete lowdown on the YouTube video game walkthrough scene, check out my Patreon page and please consider making a donation to yours truly, Major Slack, to help keep real walkthroughs alive on YouTube. You can donate as little as $1. That's $1, that's all. That's all it takes, alright? Thanks a lot, really appreciate it.